This is Rupa from Angel Paradise English Medium School. Today I will explain chapter number 6 Mauryan Age, Chandragupta and Emperor Ashoka from Social Science Semester 2. So, students, now I will start the chapter. In this chapter, we will see the king of Emperor Ashoka's founder of Mauryan age and the brief informations about the Ashoka. As it was Sunday, all the children of the society gathered in the ground to play cricket. So it's one Sunday, all the children of the society was gathered and to thinking that to play a cricket in the ground. Bhavya and Jalp formed teams. So after all the children were gathered in the ground, Bhavya and Jalp have formed the teams. Coin was tossed to decide bowling and batting. After that, the coin will be tossed and they can decide the bowling and batting. Jalp said heads. The coin fell on the ground. It was heads. After that, the one team captain Jalp said it's a heads and the coin is also was heads. So Jalp asked for batting. Etansh asked, where do we find lion figure on the coin? So बहुत सारे चिल्ड्रंस ग्राउंड में थे तो उसमें से एक बच्चे ने पूछा है एतांश ने कि where do we find lion figure on the coin? Bhavya explained to him. After that the question is asked Etansh. Bhavya replied that the lion figure on the coin is X. तो भव्य ने उसको रिप्लाई एक्सप्लेन किया है कि द लायन फिगर इज ऑन द कॉइन इज एड दिस लायन फिगर has been engraved on the huge pillar of सारनाथ. सो दिस लायन फिगर ये जो engraved मीन्स प्रिंट जो प्रिंट हुआ है फिगर has been on the huge pillar of सारनाथ और यहाँ पे ए रहा है सारनाथ लायन कैपिटल ऑफ सारनाथ. दिस पिलर वॉज बिल्ट बाय एम्पर अशोका ऑफ मौर्यन डायनेस्टी. ये जो पिलर जो है उसको बिल्ट किया है एम्पर अशोका मौर्यन डायनेस्टी के टाइम में. इंडिया एज रिकॉग्नाइज्ड इज it has national symbol. So after that India has been recognized as it's a national symbol of India. So अभी नेक्स्ट हम मौर्यन डायनेस्टी जो फाउंडर एंड रूलर थे उसके बारे में अभी देखने जा रहे इंफॉर्मेशंस. Mauryan dynasty founder and ruler Chandragupta Maurya. The dynasty of Mauryan dynasty it's Chandragupta Maurya. Founder of Mauryan dynasty 321 BC to 297 BC. Chandragupta played the games of kings in his childhood. So in the childhood Chandragupta played some games with the kings. His skill was noticed by Acharya Vishnugupta. वो जो चाइल्डहुड में चंद्रगुप्त खेल रहे थे उनकी स्किल उनकी जो थिंकिंग पावर जो है वो सब नोटिस कर रहे थे आचार्य विष्णुगुप्ता. एंड ही वॉज ट्रेन्ड बाय हिम इन शास्त्र एंड शास्त्रा है. सो आचार्य जो विष्णुगुप्ता थे जो चंद्रगुप्ता के आचार्य उन्होंने चंद्रगुप्ता को ट्रेन करना शुरू कर दिए. Chandragupta Maurya, with the help and guidance of Chanakya, defeated last emperor of Nand dynasty. So after that वो बड़े होने के बाद चाणक्य की गाइडेंस और उसके हेल्प से उन्होंने नंद डायनेस्टी को डिफीटेड वॉर में हरा दिए. So next, Danand in 321 BC and took the throne of Magad and founded Maurya Vansh. Chandragupta got full benefit of Chanakya's skill in politics and administrations. So Chandragupta got full benefits. He can take all the benefits of Chanakya's skill power to help and improve politics and administrations in the ruling period of Chandragupta Maurya. From Arthashastra written by Chanakya, we get information about political, economical and social life of the people of the time. So in the book's Arthashastra is written by Chanakya. So in this book we have to get all the informations about political, economical and social life of the people of Chandragupta dynasty in the ancient time. Chanakya's diplomatic guidance played a very important role in Chandragupta's achievements. So whatever achievement should be made the Chandragupta, it's all credit goes to the guy Chanakya's. Chanakya's guidance is very important in the Chandragupta achievements in Chandragupta Maurya dynasty. चंद्रगुप्त कंक्यूड फोर टेरिटरीज. कंक्यूड मीन्स विन. जो उन्होंने फोर टेरिटरीज को विन किया है वो है कबूल, कंधार, हेरात एंड बलूचिस्तान. आफ्टर डिफीटिंग ग्रीक किंग सेल्यूकस निकेटर. Being impressed by Chandragupta's bravery, Seleucus married his daughter Helena with Chandragupta and sent his ambassador Megasthenes to his court. जब चंद्रगुप्त ने ग्रीक किंग सेल्यूकस निकेटर को वॉर में हरा दिए, उनके ब्रेवरी को देख के ग्रीक किंग सेल्यूकस निकेटर ने अपने डॉटर एलिना को चंद्रगुप्त के साथ मैरिड करके रख दी है. सो ड्यूरिंग हिज स्टे इन पाटलिपुत्रा, Megasthenes wrote a book, Indica, which provides important and basic information about the capital and administration of Magad Empire. So during his stay in Patliputra, so after his stay in Patliputra, he wrote a book named Indica, which improved important and basic informations about the capital, political, economical, and administrations of Magad Empire. All these informations have written in the book of Indica. Next, extension of state. Extension means enlarge. जो हिंदी में विस्तार बोलते हैं, enlarge और भी ज़्यादा करते जाना. Chandragupta tried to establish a sovereign power over all of India by spreading his authority with the valor and diplomacy of Chanakya in the other regions of India. Chandragupta tried to establish. Chandragupta बहुत ट्राई किए अपने पावर को ऑल वर्ल्ड इंडिया में एस्टैब्लिश करने के लिए विद द हेल्प ऑफ द चाणक्य. He ruled in north from Afghanistan, Peshawar, Kandahar to Bengal in the east. So चंद्रगुप्त ने रूल किया है नॉर्थ फ्रॉम अफगानिस्तान, पेशवार, कंधार टू बंगाल इन द ईस्ट साइड. He extended his power even in western India also. So चंद्रगुप्त ने उनके पावर वेस्टर्न साइड में भी even more improved and spread. It is stated in some of the sources that he had his rule even in Saurashtra also. Apart from that, he can also rule in Saurashtra. Appointed Pushpagupta, a Vaishya Amatya, as his governor. So after that, Chandragupta Maurya formed and spread his rule even in all part of India. He appointed Pushpagupta, a Vaishya Amatya, as his governor. Pushyagupta constructed Sudarshan Lake by constructing dams on the river flowing from Girnar mountain in Girinagar, Junagadh in Saurashtra. So after that, Pushyagupta constructed Sudarshan Lake. So he can construct Sudarshan. The name of lake is Sudarshan by constructing dams on the river is flowing from Girnar mountain in Girinagar, Junagadh in Saurashtra. Konkan, Karnataka, Maharashtra and other regions of southern India were also part of the Magad Empire. So these type of states and southern India were also a part of the Magad Empire in the Mauryan dynasty. So in northwest, the territories up to western Gandhar, Afghanistan were also under the authority of Chandragupta. So apart from that, the western side Gandhar, Afghanistan is also under the authority of Chandragupta. Thus, the sovereignty of Mauryan Empire was practiced all over India. So here we will see the map of Mauryan Empire, main towns and places where archives have been found. Places where achieve have been found important town. ये मैप आप देख चुके, ये है एशियन टाइम में मौर्यन एम्पायर के टाइम में जो मैप था, ये सब यहाँ पे स्टेट सब थे. Chandragupta spent the last time of his life with Jain Muni Bhadrabahu in Shravan Belgauda of Mysore, now Karnataka. सो बैटल्स और चंद्रगुप्त ने अपने जो भी एम्पायर थे, फाउंडर्स, डायनेस्टी और सब कुछ ऑल ओवर इंडिया में स्प्रेड करने के बाद उनके लाइफ के लास्ट टाइम स्पेंड किए उन्होंने जैन मुनि भद्रबाहु in Karnataka. He died in 297 BC. Description about Chandragupta's 24 years rule over state and his adoption of Jainism in the last year of his life is found in Jain Puranas. So Chandragupta के डेथ हुए थे 297 BC में. सो उनके जो 24 ईयर्स के रूल्स रेगुलेशंस, उनका पॉलिटिकल एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, जैसे उन्होंने अपने स्टेट में अपने डायनेस्टी कैसे रूल्स कैसे किए थे और उन्हें स्प्रेड कैसे हुआ है अपने डायनेस्टी का ऑल ओवर इंडिया में. सो ये सब कुछ एक बुक में लिखा है. सो इज फाउंड इन जैन पुराणास. द हिस्ट्री बिफोर एस्टेब्लिशमेंट ऑफ मौर्यन डायनेस्टी इन इंडिया इज कॉल्ड प्री हिस्ट्री. द हिस्ट्री बिफोर एस्टेब्लिशमेंट ऑफ मौर्यन डायनेस्टी एस्टेब्लिश्ड होने के पहले हिस्ट्री जो थे वो इंडिया थे, इज कॉल्ड द प्री हिस्ट्री. द एग्जैक्ट एंड सपोर्टिंग इंफॉर्मेशन ऑफ मौर्यन डायनेस्टी इज अवेलेबल फ्रॉम वेरियस सोर्सेस. द एग्जैक्ट एंड द सपोर्टिंग इंफॉर्मेशन, the exact information is not there, but its later information is all available from the various sources, various types of books. The Mauryan Empire established by Chandragupta Maurya with the help of Vishnugupta Chanakya is said to be the first historical empire of India. The Mauryan Empire established by Chandragupta Maurya, जो मौर्यन एम्पायर जो इस्टेब्लिश किए चंद्रगुप्त मौर्य ने विद द हेल्प ऑफ द चाणक्य विष्णुगुप्त. अगर चाणक्य विष्णुगुप्त के हेल्प के हिसाब से ही चंद्रगुप्त मौर्य ने मौर्य डायनेस्टी इस्टेब्लिश किया है. हिस्टोरिक में जो इन्फॉर्मेशंस आज हम पढ़ रहे इसके उसके बारे में. सोर्सेस प्रोवाइडिंग इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट मौर्यन डायनेस्टी. वर्क्स, राइटर अर्थशास्त्र आचार्य विष्णुगुप्त चाणक्य कौटिल्य. इंडिका मेगास्थनीस. दीपवंश एंड महावंश. बुद्धिस्ट टेक्स्ट सिलोन. मुद्रा राक्षस ड्रामा विशाखदत्त. So these are some informations about Mauryan dynasty, its works and the writer. In addition to this, historical information is also obtained from stone inscriptions, pillar inscriptions, cave inscriptions, stupas and viharas, etc. So इन books के अलावा भी हमको और भी इंफॉर्मेशन चाहिए हिस्टोरिकल के बारे में. सो वो सब कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन होगा स्टोन इंस्क्रिप्शंस, पिलर, caves, stupas and viharas, etc. These all the places we have to get the informations of historical. Next, Grand Trunk Road, GTR. It is the oldest and longest road in the Asian continent. So Grand Trunk Road is the oldest and the longest road in the Asian. This road was at first constructed at the time of Chandragupta Maurya. The longest road was first constructed by the Chandragupta Maurya period. It is used to connect Tamlipti with Takshashila and Takshashila with Central Asia. It is used to connect. The roads were connected with Tamlipti with Takshashila and Takshashila with Central Asia. At that time, this road extended from the Ganges Plains to Gandhar. The road was rebuilt during the region of Shershah Suri. So after the road will be constructed, it was rebuilt by the region of Shershah Suri. During British rule, Dalhousie rebuilt the road from Kolkata to Peshawar. So after the British rule in Dalhousie, it was rebuilt the road with Kolkata from Kolkata to Peshawar. At present, this road is known as National Highway from Delhi to Kolkata. So now, in after independence, this road is known as National Highway from Delhi to Kolkata. Next is Bindusar, 297 BC to 273 BC. After the death of Chandragupta, his son Bindusar came to the throne of Magadha. So after death of the Chandragupta के डेथ होने के बाद उनके son Bindusar to be the throne of Magadha. He retained the huge kingdom he inherited from father Chandragupta and gifted the same to his son Ashoka. So it's a retained the huge kingdom inherited from father Chandragupta and gifted to the throne to his son Ashoka. So it can be considered as one of his greatest achievement. So this is so because of this moment, it will be considered to be the greatest achievements in the Mauryan dynasty. During the rule of Bindusar, Prince Sushim was appointed governor of Takshashila and Prince Ashoka of Avanti. So in the rule of Bindusar, Prince Sushim, the son of Bindusar, was appointed governor as Takshashila and the Prince Ashoka, the son of Bindusar, appointed as Avanti governor. Sushim failed to control the rebellion in Takshashila during his time. So at that time, Sushil failed to control the Takshashila, failed to rule the Takshashila properly in this time, while Ashoka successfully suppressed the rebellion. But at the time of Ashoka, he can successfully control the Avanti in that time. Bindusar did not conquer any new territory during his region but maintained friendly relation with the Greek kings. He reigned on the throne of Magad for about 25 years. So बिंदुसार को ये सोचता कि वो किसी के साथ कोई भी प्रॉब्लम्स नहीं रखना चाहते थे, सबके साथ फ्रेंडली रिलेशंस करना चाहते थे ग्रेक किंग के साथ. सो दिस इज द रीजन ही कैन थ्रोन द मगध फॉर 25 years. So next, Emperor Ashoka, 273 BC to 232 BC. After the death of father Bindusar, Ashoka had clashes with his elder brother Sushim and half brother step-brother. Thus he came to power, but his coronation was done after 4 years state capital in Patliputra. So after death of father Bindusar, Ashoka, उनके फादर बिंदुसार के डेथ के बाद अशोका ने अपने भाई एल्डर ब्रदर सुशिम के साथ झगड़ा बैटल करके उनसे वो थ्रोन लेके वो किंग बने थे. Thus he came to power, but his coronation was done. But coronation means जो राज तिलक जो है वो was done after 4 years in पाटलिपुत्रा. 4 साल के बाद उनका राज तिलक हुआ था. After the coronation, Ashoka increased the royal inheritance inherited from his father. According to his stone inscription, his empire extended from Kandar to and Peshawar on the northwestern border to Nepal in North India, up to Mysore, present-day Karnataka in the south, Gujarat, Saurashtra in the west, Magad, present Bihar in east, Kalinga, present-day Odisha. तो आफ्टर द कोरोनेशन राज तिलक होने के बाद अशोका ने अब इंक्रीज द रॉयल इनहेरिटेंस. सो उनके फादर जहाँ पे भी उन्होंने अपने डायनेस्टी फॉर्म किया है, रूल किया है, सो उन्होंने उससे भी ज़्यादा करना शुरू कर दिए अशोका ने. तो इन्होंने सब जगह नॉर्थ से लेके साउथ तक, वेस्ट से लेके ईस्ट तक सब जगह अपने डायनेस्टी को स्प्रेड करना और वहाँ पे जीत के अपने डायनेस्टी को वहाँ पे रूल्स करना शुरू कर दिए. नेक्स्ट, बैटल ऑफ कलिंगा एंड अशोका's रिवर्सल. Kalinga, situated in the neighborhood of Magad, was a part of Magad Empire at the time of Nand kings. So Kalinga, it's a neighborhood of Magad state. But after establishment of Mauryan Empire, it became independent. सो मौर्यन एम्पायर इस्टेब्लिशमेंट होने के बाद कलिंगा जो है इंडिपेंडेंट स्टेट हो गए. अशोका वॉज विश्ड टू मेक कलिंगा एज अ पार्ट ऑफ मगध एम्पायर अगेन. सो अशोका को ये विश था कि उसको कलिंगा को अपने मगध के साथ ज्वाइन करके राज्य करने का. डिक्लेयर वॉर ऑन किंग जयंत ऑफ कलिंगा इन द 8th year ऑफ हिज कॉर्नेशन. अशोका वॉज विक्टोरियस इन हिज वॉर. सो अशोका का ये थिंकिंग था कि कलिंगा और मगध को ज्वाइन करके उनको रूल करना है. तो इसलिए उन्होंने क्या कर दिए, जो कलिंगा के जो किंग थे, किंग जयंत को वॉर में हरा के अशोका वॉर में जीत गए. आफ्टर 8 year ऑफ कॉर्नेशन, राज तिलक होने के बाद, आफ्टर 8 years. After achieving victory in the war, Ashoka saw gloom and sorrow everywhere in the battlefield as well as in the city. So victory में विन होने के बाद उन्होंने देखा कि सब जगह डेड बॉडीज और जैसे खून, ये सब कुछ वहाँ पे था. Seeing loss of his life and property in the war and crying women and children, his joy over victory of Kalinga was lost. सो वो वॉर में बहुत सारे प्रॉपर्टीज, लाइफ, बहुत सारे पीपल्स डेथ होने के बाद, और वुमेन एंड चिल्ड्रन, जो उनके हस्बैंड और जो पापा थे, जो उनके डेथ बॉडी को देख के इतना रो रहे थे वहाँ पे. सो ये सब कुछ देखने के बाद उन्होंने वॉर में तो जीत गए कलिंगा के साथ, बट एज अ ह्यूमन बीइंग ही कैन लॉस्ट. His peace of mind was lost. Ashoka's heart was filled with feelings of remorse and regret over the war. तो उन्होंने अपने मन में ये सोचने लगे कि हम वॉर तो जीत गए, बट जीत के क्या फ़ायदा, कोई भी फ़ायदा नहीं है, क्योंकि उन्होंने इतने सारे ह्यूमन बींग्स वहाँ पे डेथ हो गए थे. तो उनके फैमिलीज जो रो रहे थे, तो वो सब कुछ देख के उनको बहुत मन में फील हुआ है. He understood the futility of war and Kalinga war become the final war of his life. So ये सब कुछ देख के सोचने के बाद उनके लाइफ में फाइनल वॉर था कलिंगा और अशोका के बीच में. Buddhist monk Upagupta taught him to renounce his weapons and take up the scriptures. By adopting Buddhism, Ashoka became a religious man from diplomatic man. Ashoka was the first ruler who tried to convey his message to the people through his inscriptions. Language of most of Ashoka's inscriptions is Prakrit and script is Brahmi. So Ashoka was the first ruler. So he is the first ruler who tried to convey his message. So he can try to convey and what they think to spread this message to the people through his inscriptions. But in language of most of Ashoka's inscription is spread in Prakrit and script is Brahmi. So next we will see the Brahmi script. Most of the script of modern India have developed from Brahmi script. सो ब्राह्मी स्क्रिप्ट से ही बहुत सारे लैंग्वेज स्क्रिप्ट इंडिया में डेवलप होना शुरू हुआ है. ये यू कैन सी द लेटर ए इन डिफरेंट स्क्रिप्ट्स. अभी हम ये लेटर जो है अलग अलग लैंग्वेज में देख सकते हैं. प्रारंभिक ब्राह्मी, देवनागरी, हिंदी, बंगला, मलयालम, तमिल. तो ये सब कुछ क्या है, ब्राह्मी स्क्रिप्ट से ही इंट्रोड्यूस्ड होना शुरू हुआ है. सो अशोका के लाइफ में कलिंगा की वॉर जो है वो बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट वॉर था. उसके बाद उन्होंने कोई भी वॉर इंट्रोड्यूस किया ही नहीं है. सो अशोका's inscriptions describe the battle of Kalinga. While describing about his Kalinga war, Ashoka got this written on the stone inscription. 8 years after becoming king, one conquered Kalinga. About 1.5 lakh people were imprisoned. More than 1 lakh people were killed. This made me very sad. सो बहुत सारे किंग उसमें डेथ हुए, किसी को हाथ चला गया, पैर चला गया. सो दिस इज वॉज वेरी सैड टू द अशोका's life. So this is the all that informations were written in the inscriptions. People who love their relatives and friends and are gracious towards their slaves and dead are also killed in the war or they lost their loved ones. So इतने डेथ सब होने के बाद जो भी रिलेटिव्स जो वॉर में पार्टिसिपेट किए थे और वॉर में पार्टिसिपेट जिनको बेचे थे, सो वो रिटर्न आने का जो सोच रहे थे, वेट कर रहे थे, रिलेटिव्स, फ्रेंड्स, और ये सब कुछ जो उनको बहुत प्यार करते थे, तो उन सबको वहाँ से लौट के कोई आया नहीं है. सो आई एम रिग्रेटिंग नाउ आई हैव डिसाइडेड टू फॉलो दमा and to teach other people to its principle. I believe that winning people's heart through Dharma is better than forcefully winning people. I am carving these inscriptions as a message for the future so that after me, my son, and even grandchildren do not thinking in indulging war, they should think about the ways in which they could spread Dharma. So Dharma is a prakrit from Sanskrit word dharma. So ये सब कुछ मैसेज इंफॉर्मेशन अशोका ने इसलिए लिखा है कि फ्यूचर में या उनके सन, अशोका के सन या ग्रैंड चिल्ड्रन, दे कुड नॉट थिंकिंग टू इंट्रोड्यूस द वॉर, क्योंकि उन्होंने वॉर में तो जीत के कलिंगा के साथ, बट आफ्टर द वॉर के बाद जो उन्होंने देखा है, तो उनके मन में वॉर करने का उसके बाद थिंकिंग्स आया ही नहीं था, क्योंकि इतने सारे पीपल वॉर में उनका लॉस हुआ है. तो इसलिए उन्होंने ये मैसेज लिखा है कि फॉलो किया कि धर्मा इट्स अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट वन इन द लाइफ. नेक्स्ट, Ashoka's inscription written in Prakrit language. The inscription is written in the Prakrit language, has been found on the way to Damodar Kund near Girnar mountain in Junagadh, Gujarat. It's were found in the Damodar Kund in Junagadh, Gujarat. This inscription contains articles of three kings. This article is from King Mahakshatrapa Rudradaman. So this article is from the king of Mahakshatrapa Rudradaman. These articles give a detail about Sudarshan Talav Lake Reservoir constructed by Governor Pushyagupta, who was the governor at the time of Maurya king Chandragupta. Canals made for irrigation by Yavanraj, who was the governor at the time of Ashoka. So these are the inscriptions of the informations will be made the king of Mahakshatrapa Rudradaman. These articles, the detail of these articles is constructed by the governor Pushyagupta, who was the governor at the time of Mauryan king. Next, Ashoka as an apostle. Ashoka traveled to the Buddhist pilgrimage across the country. He propagated Buddhism during his yatra. So after the battle in Kalinga, सो बैटल विन होने के बाद, जीतने के बाद, वहाँ पे इतने सारे पीपल के लॉस होने के बाद, अशोका ने क्या कर दिए, अपने राज्य को छोड़ के अशोका ट्रैवल टू द बुद्धिस्ट पिलग्रिमेज ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड. ही प्रोपगेटेड स्प्रेड द बुद्धिज्म ड्यूरिंग इस यात्रा. अशोका ड्रू इंस्पिरेशन फ्रॉम टीचिंग ऑफ गौतम बुद्धा एंड शोड द पाथ ऑफ धम्मा टू हिज पीपल. सो उन्होंने क्या कर दिए, गौतम बुद्धा के के इंस्पिरेशंस लेके पूरे वर्ल्ड में अपने यात्रा में दामा को स्प्रेड करना, धर्म को स्प्रेड करना शुरू कर दी है, स्टार्ट कर दी है. एनग्रेव्ड इंस्क्रिप्शंस एंड पिलर आर्टिकल्स एट वेरियस प्लेसेस इन हिज एम्पायर. सो इन द पीरियड ऑफ इन द एम्पायर अशोका एम्पायर, he graved started many inscriptions and pillar articles in various places to spread the Buddha's teachings. To solve the problem of that time, Ashoka set up religious department. Dhamma Mahapatra, appointed as the head of his department, propagated Buddhism among the people and worked to raise their moral standard. So अशोका ने बुद्धिज़्म रिलीजन्स को स्प्रेड करने के लिए एक डिपार्टमेंट, रिलीजियस डिपार्टमेंट स्टार्ट किए थे. वो डिपार्टमेंट का मेन हेड था धामा, मीन्स धर्म, टू स्प्रेड ऑल ओवर द पीपल इन द वर्ल्ड and propagated Buddhism among the people. Ashoka banned hunting in his state to stop animal violence. Apart from that, Ashoka also banned the hunting एनिमल्स को नुकसान पहुंचाने के लिए, उसको शिकार बनाने के लिए, ये सब कुछ वायलेंस भी उन्होंने स्टॉप कर दिए. ही एम्फसाइज द प्रमोशन ऑफ द प्रिंसिपल ऑफ लव, कंपैशन, काइंडनेस, नॉन वायलेंस, वर्च्यू एक्सेट्रा. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, ही कैन ऑल्सो एम्फसाइज द प्रमोशंस ऑफ द लव, कंपैशन, काइंडनेस, नॉन वायलेंस, वर्च्यू एक्सेट्रा. सबको लव स्प्रेड करना, सबको सबके पास अच्छी तरह से बात करने का, गुस्सा नहीं होना है, और नॉन वायलेंस में इम्पोर्टेंस था, ये सब कुछ उन्होंने स्टार्ट कर दिए. अलॉन्ग विद द सेम ऑन सम यूजफुल सेइंग वर ऑल्सो एनग्रेव्ड इन दिस inscriptions. Apart from that, they can also start with the sermon. Sermon means speeches, speech and some useful words, lines, sayings to emphasize, engrave these inscriptions in the Ashoka time period. So next you will see the some messages, Ashoka messages for the people. Obey your parents, respect the elders, do not kill the animals, spend as little as possible, serve the guru, to be kind to women and servants, to give donations to Brahmins and monks, respect and try to understand principle of the other religions. ये सब कुछ मैसेजेस था अशोकास का, जो पीपल को बताने के लिए, उनको ये सब कुछ फॉलो करने के लिए. ओबे योर पेरेंट्स, पेरेंट्स की बात मानना है, क्योंकि पेरेंट्स जो बोल रहे हो अपने लाइफ के अच्छे के लिए ही बोल रहे. रिस्पेक्ट द एल्डर्स, बड़े को रिस्पेक्ट देना है. डू नॉट किल द एनिमल्स, एनिमल्स को मारना नहीं है. स्पेंड एज लिटिल एज पॉसिबल, जितना हो सके पेरेंट्स की बात मान के उनके साथ लिटिल स्पेंड करने का. सर्व द गुरु, गुरुस को जितना हो सके उनको उनके बात मानना है, टीचर्स, और उनको हेल्प करना है. टू बी काइंड टू वुमेन एंड सर्वेंट्स, वुमेन एंड सर्वेंट्स को हेल्प करना है. टू गिव डोनेशंस, जितना हो सके हमसे डोनेशंस देना है. रिस्पेक्ट एंड ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ अदर रिलीजन्स. सिर्फ ऐसा नहीं मानना है कि हमारी रिलीजन्स ही बड़ा है, सिर्फ हमारे रिलीजन्स को ही मानना है, ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं है. दूसरे रिलीजन्स को, उन रिलीजन्स को भी अंडरस्टैंड करके उनके जो भी प्रिंसिपल्स है उन अगर आपको समझ में आ रहा है तो वहाँ आप उसका भी बात मान सकते हैं अदर रिलीजन्स के. In the year 251 BC, Ashoka convened third Buddhist conference in Mogliputra Tisa in Patliputra. Apart from that, in 251, Ashoka started another Buddhist conference in Mogliputra Tisha in Patliputra. The objective of this conference was to establish religious unity for removing religious difference which had raised. So ये जो थर्ड कॉन्फ्रेंस, बुद्धिस्ट कॉन्फ्रेंस का मेन मोटिव था, was to establish religious unity for removing religious differences. religious unity, सब यूनिटी साथ में रहना है और डिफरेंसेस रिमूव करना है. अशोका propagated Buddhism in Indian states of Kashmir, Gandhar, Chola, Pandya and Kerala. So Ashoka propagated, he started Indian states of the Kashmir, some Indian states, Kashmir, Gandhar, Chola, Pandya and Kerala. Emperor Ashoka sent missionary boats to Myanmar, Ceylon, Syria, Egypt, Macedonia, etc. Ashoka sent his son Mahendra and daughter Sanghmitra to Ceylon to preach Buddhism. सिर्फ अशोका ने उनके सन एंड डॉटर्स को भी बाहर देश में विजिट करने को बोला कि वहाँ पे जाके भी बुद्धिज़्म के बारे में एक्सप्लेन स्प्रेड करने के लिए उनको भी भेज दिए. Thus during his teaching, Ashoka granted royalty to Buddhism. In addition to preaching, Ashoka also performed public welfare work. So not only to spread the Buddhisms, apart from that they can perform public welfare work. He arranged for treatment of human and animals. He got well-dug planted trees, built roads and built restrooms. Apart from that, he arranged for many types of treatments for human beings and animals, and also well-dug planted trees, built construct roads and restroom. So because of its qualities and deeds, Ashoka is regarded as one of the greatest rulers in the history. Emperor Ashoka died in 232 BC. He ruled for 36 years. So इन सब कुछ उनके क्वालिटीज गुण के वजह से ही अशोका एशियन टाइम में ग्रेटेस्ट रूलर थे. उन्होंने अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 36 ईयर रूल्ड किया है. Next, administration of Mauryan era. Chandragupta Maurya established a large empire. So Chandragupta Maurya established a large empire in ancient time. It was expanded by Emperor Ashoka. Chandragupta's chief minister and sharp politician Vishnugupta Chanakya Kautilya divided large Mauryan empire. So उनके जो चीफ मिनिस्टर, जो शार्प माइंडेड पॉलिटिशियन विष्णुगुप्त चाणक्य, जो कौटिल्य वो बोलते हैं, सो is the one of the main person to spread the Mauryan Empire in the Asian time for well organized administration. During this time, there were three sections of the administrations. So, in the administrations of Mauryan era, in Ashoka's time period, the administration is divided into three sections. So first one is central, provincial, regional. Central, first we will see the central administration system. Emperor was at the center of the administration. He was head of administrative, military and judicial department of the empire. So center means the central one. He was the head of administrative, military and judicial department. His position was hereditary. Patliputra and other and areas around it were under direct control of the emperor. So Patliputra and the remaining areas are the under control of central administration system. He managed administration with the help of ministers and higher officials. So the person who can head of the administration, so he can manage the administration with the help of the ministers and the higher official. Chanakya has told about 18 departments, out of which main departments and their head are as follows. So in this, Chanakya has told and take over the 18 department. So first one is, so here we see the departments and the head. Agricultural department Sitadhyaksha, military department Senani, judicial department Pradesha Shatri, trade department Panyadiksha, official depository Mahakshal Patal, रेवेन्यू डिपार्टमेंट मुद्राध्यक्ष. सो ये सब कुछ थोड़ा डिफ़िकल्ट होगा बोलने में. आप थोड़ा प्रैक्टिस करके थोड़ा रीड करके जाओगे तो ये बोलने में ईजी पड़ेगा. सो नेक्स्ट वी विल सी द प्रोविंशियल administrative system. The huge Mauryan empire was divided into 5 sections. So in the provincial system, we will divide the 5 section of the administrative system in provincial administration. Head of the province was the governor. The head governor. Usually the prince was appointed at this post. So usually normally the prince जो king के जो son है होते हैं वो appoint होते हैं ये post के लिए. Governor's task in this province was to maintain peace and security. So in this post, peace and security is collect revenue to get the orders of the king obeyed and keeping the empire constantly aware of the events taking in the place of province. So these are the main importance in the provincial administrative system. Next, regional administration. For the sake of administrative ease, any province was divided into district, local and storage taluka. District officer worked at the district level while officers of province was called provincial government corp. The smallest unit of administrative was the village. So in the administrative system, it was divided into district, local and taluka. So district worked as district level, and the officer of the province was called provincial in the district officer. The smallest unit of administration is the village. Its head was called Gramini. The village head is called the Gramini. Gramini who used to run the administrative of the village with the help of the elected members of the village. So Gramini is used to run the administrations in the village side with the help of the elected members. जो पंचायत होते हैं, पंचायत में जो सिलेक्शंस करते हैं ग्रामरी को, तो उनकी हेल्प के थ्रू और उनके साथ जो मेंबर्स होते हैं उसके थ्रू ये एडमिनिस्ट्रेशंस विलेज साइड में होता है. नेक्स्ट, successors of Emperor Ashoka and fall of Mauryan Empire. Regarding Emperor Ashoka's successor, we find different informations in Brahmin, Jain and Buddhist text. According to the information given in Puranas, total 9 to 10 kings of Mauryan dynasty ruled for 137 years. So as usual, according to the given Puranas in ancient time, 9 to 10 kings were ruled Mauryan dynasty in 137 years. So taking advantage of the impoverished rule of last king of Mauryan dynasty, it gives Brihadrata. His gentle Pushyamitra killed him on his pretext of watching military drill. So taking advantage and some information about the last king of Mauryan dynasty, it's the Brihadrata. Is gentle Pushyamitra. So it's a gentle person Pushyamitra killed by the military drill. Thus in 185 BC, Pushyamitra Shang established Shang dynasty on the throne of Magad and Mauryan dynasty came to an end. So after the kill of the Brihadratha, killed by Pushyamitra. So he established the Shang dynasty on the throne of Magad, and the modern dynasty will be came to an end. So the modern dynasty will be ended by the Pushyamitra, killed off Brihadratha, last Mauryan dynasty. So this is the way the modern dynasty will be end and the Shang dynasty will be started. तो स्टूडेंट्स आई होप कि आपको ये चैप्टर समझ में आया होगा. सो ये चैप्टर्स को समझिए, और इसका जो भी वर्कबुक एक्टिविटीज़ है वो व्हाट्सअप में पीडीएफ करके आपको मैं सेंड करूँगी ग्रुप में. आपको नोटबुक में वो कॉपी करना है. थैंक यू एंड टेक केयर.